Little Lip Tack Show, 500-meter row benchmark, everybody's favorite. Don't lie to yourself, you know you love it. Gonna go over 3 things. I got them on the whiteboard if you're following along. But first thing, how you should warm up for this. Now, this is gonna go 2 separate ways. Anybody who gets to start on the rower, you have 3-4 minutes. Start off with your normal pace, just slow, easy rowing for a good 200-300 meters. Just get your body moving. Now after that, once you get those 200-300 meters in, or about a minute of easy rowing, then we're gonna start practicing our start. And what I mean by that is when we do the 500, when you start, you wanna start with fast, quick strokes. So what you're gonna do is just do like 3 fast, hard strokes, and then you're just gonna go back into easy pace again for maybe like another 100 meters. And then after that, you're gonna do another 3, maybe 4 now, fast, hard strokes. And then back to that easy pace, but you're kind of doing it like an interval. Where you're gonna be going fast for a few just to practice that. You're getting your body, your legs, your nervous system, everything fired, ready to go. So you're not hitting the wall as soon as you start the 500 for real. Again, if you're warming up, first 3 minutes, you just do that a few times. Easy rowing as long as you need to recover, and then do a couple fast, hard strokes again. Now, if you're not starting the rower, you do get the first block to do 250 meters. I would, for sure, practice the 250, first few strokes like if you're starting the 500. Just like I was showing before, quick, hard strokes, get the water spinning, and then get into that fast pace. Only do that for like the first 5 to 10 seconds, and then settle into a push, maybe even less than that, depending on how it feels. But you want to have that practice down so you're not falling off the seat, so you're in prime condition when we actually start the benchmark. Now, on the floor, when we get into that part, floor, you're going to see bridges with a dumbbell off of a bench. You're also going to see high rows. These are both the movements that you do on the rower. So lifting the hips up on the bridge, same way as when you're pushing back on the rower. When you're doing that high row, pulling the handles back, same way you pull that handle back into you. Do that with an explosive tempo. Do it with a powerful tempo. Like you're trying to throw the dumbbell off of your hips, or like you're trying to pull the strap out of the wall. Again, just trying to get the nervous system going, get your body moving the way it's about to when you're on the rower. Final part, game time when we're actually hitting that 500. Already went over the start. I won't bore you with that again. Biggest thing is just the mindset going into it. If you can somehow not look at the screen, just don't look at it. Either close your eyes, breathe, look right down here. So what I try to do, look right like where the handle sets up, and just keep breathing, keep moving fast. Every once in a while, maybe look at your split time, see what you're holding. But when you get to the last 150, maybe 200 meters, things aren't going to be working. Legs are probably going to be burning, or maybe you're not even feeling them at all. Any body parts that are still working for you, use them. So when it starts getting rough, legs aren't working, it might turn into just leaning in and out rather than actually moving your legs too much. Or you might just be pulling with your arms as hard as you can. But if there's a body part that's working, use it. Do not stop rowing until you see 0 on that screen. And I hope you PR. I hope that helps. Take that warm-up seriously. You're going to feel and do a lot better if you actually do that.